Happy Monday, my friends. You know, we're going to change the name of our weekly conversations. I want to call it Triple M for Make Every Minute Matter. You know, my goal for this year is to become more intentional. So, today's conversation is about intentionality. You know, successful people are intentional people. I'm going to give you a story about a woman you may have never heard of, but I'm sure you will have heard of what she invented. Her name is Pleasant T. Rowland, and she was a former educator. In 1986, after being frustrated by the lack of creativity in history books, she created the American Girl collection. Started out writing books from the framework of a young girl. And then she created the dolls, the accessories, the stores, and everything that goes along with the American Girl collection. It was wildly popular, continues to be today. And in 1998, she sold the company to Mattel and became Mattel's vice chairman. That's intentionality. It didn't happen by accident. She had a plan. She worked her plan every single day. So maybe you say, I'm not very organized. How do I even start to be intentional? Well, I've got 3 tips for you today. You start by recognizing your strengths and your weaknesses. You've got to identify them. Talk to your friends, ask your neighbors, ask your coworkers. What do they see you as being the most successful in, or being your greatest strength and your greatest weakness? You can't improve what you don't realize you need to improve. Secondly, you should spend 80% of your time in your strength zone. So that means you've got to know your strengths. 80% of your time spent in what you're best at is going to lead to the most successful you. And finally, you've got to be a planner. Plan your calendar. How many times have you heard people say, oh my gosh, my day just got away from me, or the week got away from me, or the year got away from me? I'm determined this year, 2013, to be more intentional than ever before. To not allow this year to get away from me. Plan your days. Start there. Then move on to planning your weeks and your months, and before you know it, you will have accomplished the skill of being intentional. Why? Because successful people are intentional. You know, Triple M, my friend. Make every minute matter. Have an awesome week, and I can't wait to see you back here again next week.